3, 2, 1. What? Marty, put your finger out of your nose.
Welcome to the long road. This is Gypsy Round Table with your host Parker and Logan. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome back to the long road, fellow travelers. As always, I'm joined by my co-host and producer Logan, but I got 3 other jerks with us this week. This is our special. We're calling it the Gypsy Round Table.
Round table.
Obviously round table.
Mathematics not applied.
So some introductions. All the way over here, this is Logan's brother John Rickett.
Milkman.
Yeah, really, that might be the case.
I couldn't help it.
To my right, we have Marty, the pure truth drinker. Now, we're very lucky this night that Marty can't be drinking because of some surgical reasons here. And if he had been, this would be terrible. He would have already left and said, "Screw you guys, this is bullcrap." He's not wrong. He's not wrong. And finally, all the way over here, our good friend Brian. We've mentioned him a couple times before. All right, so this week, like I said, we've got all the guys here together with us. We're going to talk about topics, but I didn't bring any.
I didn't bring any.
Pick a topic and we'll discuss it.
So we're going to get today, son.
It's nothing disgusting.
Hickory smoked horse.
Music.
Who just put some music? What about it?
I don't know.
What about music?
I don't know.
Wake up!
What's her name?
Music.
Taylor Swift had jury duty?
She did have jury duty.
That was a little too vague.
What was it? Was this music?
Yeah. Throw that crap away.
Alright, what do we got here? Prostitution, should it be legal?
Should prostitution be legal?
What do you go, Parker?
That was not me, I promise.
It was Brian. It was Brian.
All right, well, man, so, yeah, I think it should. I think that if you were to...
I think everything should be legal.
Yeah, first of all, I think that if somebody can make $1 doing something, why stop them? But, if you make it legal, you can regulate it better. You don't have to worry about people being drugged into the country in the back of, 18-wheelers and stuff. Like, if you can just go out, you get a license to do it, you keep your health checked.
Get a prostitution license?
Yeah.
Dude, I want to corporatize this.
Yeah,
we're going to get...
Can I get that? Like,
All you gotta do
taxes.
is run it like porn. Just
can that be on the back of my driver's
Yeah.
license? Like as an endorsement or something?
Prostitute endorsement on the back of the license? There we go.
Well, they always refer to it as the world's oldest profession.
Yeah.
It is.
For the longest time, it wasn't a matter of legal or illegal. People just didn't care. Then all of a sudden, freaking these really uptight assholes decided to say no.
Well, okay, go back to, do you know why we call them hookers? The Civil War. General Hooker from the South used to pay women to follow his men to have sex with them after battle. And his men, for some reason, because no one wanted to admit that was why, always seemed to fight better than everybody else. No matter how bad the battle was the day before, his guys were on it.
More or less whatever you want to do, and that's just a form of self-employment. I mean, you're running a business. You're self-employed. You're a prostitute. You're going to put that on your tax return. Like,
My thing is, it needs, to me, that would add class. I know that sounds absolutely asinine. We're talking about
To
prostitution.
be regulated? Is that what
But
you're saying?
it's like our trip to
At the
Las
same time,
Vegas.
you also get what you
Dude,
pay for. You got the
You see scantily dressed women, which is normally not a bad thing. But if you're a family man, you're taking your kids and your family's out. You don't want to have to walk when there's literally 10,000 photos of trying to get
Just laying on the
limousines,
sidewalk.
escorts.
Yeah.
Add some class to it, and instead of putting them on the streets, make it legal, make it a business. And give them a location to work out of.
Drum roll.
Guys, I said no buttholes. What is the saddest meal you've ever ate?
saddest meal?
Yeah.
Like, what makes it sad?
It's
Well,
right before you get paid. What's
The first day I moved into my apartment at college, I had a sandwich, which consisted of 2 pieces of Laura Lynn white bread and 1 slice of bologna, no cheese because I didn't have any, and a Bud Light. Canned Bud Light.
No, dude, okay, that actually sounds pretty good. There was, at one point, it was right after I got back after Christmas break, it snowed. I had bread that was not bad, and I'm not really sure why it wasn't bad yet, but it was there and it wasn't bad. This is what I had. Very similar situation. 2 pieces of white bread A1 steak sauce in the
I got one similar to white bread. I had white bread, ground beef, and rice. So I made a hamburger rice on white bread, threw some ketchup on it. That was dinner one night.
Ketchup?
Yeah, dude.
Man, you pretty much though. Hold on. Yeah, it was pretty much just a meatloaf sandwich.
That was what I
Like
had.
that's really you're not far off from having a meatloaf sandwich.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, we should make meatloaf sometime.
We should make a meatloaf.
The saddest I had freaking, actually wasn't too long ago, freaking fucked up about the wrong kind of butter. I went to try to make a grilled cheese and half of it stuck to the pan, so it was just like melted cheese and shitty bread. not even toasted. Like, it didn't even toast.
The toasted part was burnt in the pan.
Yes. What I was left with was this soggy, floppy, fucking cheese oozing mass of.
Did you eat it?
Yes. And it wasn't.
I'm a fat boy who loves foods. There's never been a sad meal set in front of me.
You've never had a sad meal? I got thoughts on Snowden and the eventual.
Snowden is man, a very complex character. I don't know. I could just say the same things I've said before.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good movie. I mean, it'll be interesting to see his story.
The movie because I mean I know generally what's going on with it, but I never really read into like the details of his situation. But
Well, the director went and interviewed Snowden in Russia to get his side and everything, so it's gonna be a good movie.
yeah, that'll be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oliver Stone doesn't make bad movies.
No.
It's just a subject matter at hand for me. I simply refuse to pay money to watch this movie of a traitor. Just flat out. I'm sorry. Yes, he did release information of the government spying on citizens unnecessarily, but he also leaked a lot of information that led to a lot of eventual deaths of a lot of people.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what thought process was on his side.
On why he did it?
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by that. I mean, that's honestly the only thing I really kind of want to know.
I like the
about that
director. I like the actors. It's just a subject matter.
Who's directing it?
Oliver Stone.
Oh, thanks.
And like I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt or whatever
Yeah.
the hell his name is.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's talent there. I'm sure the movie itself will not be bad. It's just the subject matter is a little hard for me to swallow.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, man. Maybe you shouldn't watch episode 3 of our podcast.
Okay.
I like having you as a friend. Maybe you should just stay away from that
I don't know. I have no problem.
Maybe y'all should just never watch the show and just be on it.
If you want to
This will work.
Do you remember what? No, I don't remember that. All right, let's see.
Guys, it's got to be all butthole now.
yeah, we only got one bubble.
What is the best advice you can give that rhymes?
That rhymes? Oh, this is the thinker.
This is a thinker.
I'm not that creative.
I'm not either.
I see we are not a creative bunch.
Right.
Don't eat trash. Something, cash.
He who denied it supplied it.
And we're back to buttholes. Oh, sorry, Mom.
Have no fear. There's always more beer.
Drinking age should be lowered to 18.
Okay, so my answer is gonna be sure. Yeah, why not?
Who cares?
Actually, it can be 18 if the states want it to be, but they don't get kickback from the federal state.
Yeah, it's time to block grants from the federal government. Ladies and gentlemen, history time. The reason that the legal drinking age was raised to 21 is because that was a requirement imposed on receiving federal DOT funds at the state level. If a state wanted to receive federal money from the federal DOT, they had to set their legal drinking age to 21.
You're old enough to join the armed forces, whether you volunteer or get volunteered. Freaking, you can vote. You're already making critical life choices.
You're an adult.
At this point, drinking, either you raise the voting and freaking draft age to 21, or you bring the drinking age down.
Do you think if you're in the military, you would
I think military. If you're willing to
That
put
is
your
one thing
life
I
at risk for our country, you should be able to come back
You
to
need to
base
come
and
home
have
with
a beer.
And there's a lot of bars that
Ice
do
cold.
that. They,
Ice
like,
cold.
If you show them like a military ID and you're 18, there's a lot of bars that'll look there and go, oh, 21, okay. Like I've been there
At
when
this,
it's happened.
my kind of catch to letting 18 to 21 freaking age group drink, it should be on the on-post bars.
Agreed.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Not in the freaking surrounding town, because they are the ones that generally tend to get a little more rowdy when they're out and drinking and stuff. And if it's on post, then you're not having an incident with freaking civilians out freaking at local bar.
Buying drinks for your friends and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you keep it on post, you can at least keep it managed to a degree.
Right.
People can still get out of control, but it does. People on the outside have a harder time condemning it if they can't see it.
Right.
So
Say something nice, and I'm gonna give you guys a phrase or a word.
And so, what do we do then?
All right, everybody has to say something nice.
So you can't use other people's.
No, you can't say other people's things. We're gonna go around the table, say something nice. If you can't think of nothing, you're out for that word or the whole game.
Yeah, I think it's the word.
You're out
I
for
think
that
that's how it
word.
works.
So whoever's got the most points, then for getting, I guess, being the last one.
this is our version of Who's Line.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's
Everything's
what
made up, points don't matter.
we're-
yeah.
points don't matter. Well,
Winner gets a beer.
winner gets a beer.
Oh, whiteboard.
We need a whiteboard. All right, so the first one is,
Break out another one of 10,000 pieces of freaking school paper.
yeah, John, yeah, take score.
Here, regular beer. No, you have to get.
Had this paper since high school. Oh, you got me a pencil and everything.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Go, bud.
I'm just
Sometimes they're like, damn, I was hoping
All
for
right.
more paper.
Brian,
You want to spell Brian?
Marty. No, I spelled brain.
Yeah.
It's usually how it happens.
Marty.
I don't want to spell Brian on purpose.
Tyler. Oh, I put Tyler. Oh,
Nobody knows.
He's Parker on the internet.
Yep.
Nobody needs to know my real name.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
One of
You
10,000.
know it's in your, Instagram.
One in 10,000. One of 10,000 in this area of your age.
Are we good?
I swear to God, like your age group, there's like freaking 10,000 Tylers.
Oh, I know.
My middle name is Tyler, so.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, what gets you a point?
We're
Last one standing.
Last man standing.
Last man standing for that word, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so say something nice about Batman versus Superman. Brian.
That's great. I'm out. There's nothing good about it. That movie sucked. I don't know. Just go.
You don't even care. Mark?
I think what he was trying to say is the depiction of an aged Batman was very good in the movie.
Parker?
It did its job in setting us up for the Justice League movie. It gets you so excited about it.
I don't know.
Batman
I
versus
like it.
Superman. It was a.
Ah, shit.
I took too long. Move on. I'm out.
You wasting time right now.
Ben Affleck was decent.
No.
No.
Not going
I didn't say good. I said decent.
That's not something nice. It's gotta be something
Ben
nice.
Affleck
That's
as
nice.
Batman was the saving grace of that fucking movie. Like I said, the portrayal of the older Batman was the best thing of that movie.
Yeah.
Like Henry Cavill's Superman was alright, but it's fucking Superman. Why are you making him look like some freaking just little bitch? I don't understand it. I understand, like, even through the comics, and they try to bring it into the movie some, is Batman always tries to find his angle to take down every enemy and every other hero, just in case the script is flipped and all of a sudden you have an out of control Superman. He's got to freaking know a way to do it. I understand it. They didn't do a great job because they bonded over, oh, your mom's Martha? My mom's Martha.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Oh, let's be best friends now.
Yeah, I mean, it was dumb.
That was dumber than the Becoming Friends and Step Brothers.
That was what bothered me about the movie. Was like that was the turning point.
It was not a turning point.
What?
Marty, say something nice about Batman versus
So did mine get vetoed or
Something else?
Yeah, you guys
Yours
are
is vetoed.
Yours
Last
is
one
because you
said
didn't say you didn't say something nice. You
said
said
That was
decent.
nice.
Yeah.
no, you said a fact. That was not nice.
You said he was decent.
You said he was decent.
You just said he had
Well,
nice hair.
you're not wrong, but it wasn't nice.
I thought that. How was that not nice? What? Okay, moving on. Go ahead. I'm not gonna argue. that.
Something else nice. Freaking Jeremy Irons as Alfred. A better, a little more hard-edged Alfred. who actually was more involved with Bruce Wayne and Batman versus just I'm a butler that knows where your layer's at. He was actually freaking controlling stuff, helping him in fights. They gave that character a lot more responsibility.
Good.
Something nice about Batman versus Superman was it gave us our first glimpse of, I'm going back to the Justice League thing, but Jason Momoa as Aquaman, which hopefully makes it the first time Aquaman is not going to be portrayed as SpongeBob with a trident.
Marty, something nice?
We didn't really let that slide. Oh my word.
Yeah, I don't even know if that was nice. That doesn't even make damn sense.
All right, all right.
No, I don't know what y'all's definition of nice is.
Yeah, I'm voting for a veto.
I'll
All right,
veto
fair
it.
enough, fair enough.
I
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm ready to get to
But it's such a small part of the movie, and it doesn't.
I know.
It doesn't add to anything other than here's freaking actual camera footage of Aquaman.
No, I know. I didn't
It was
expect
the same thing with Flash. The same thing freaking.
No,
with
I thought you
Aquaman.
guys were gonna veto it as soon as it came out of my mouth. I didn't have nothing else to say.
Well, they were like, all right, me, and I was like, what?
All right. Parker alone. Marty gets one.
Yay! So I guess
Alright.
Marty starts this one then, because Brian started the last one.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
All right, Marty, say something nice about meatless tacos.
Hard or soft?
Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice?
Dealer's choice. Yeah, dealer's
You're the
choice.
dealer.
Yeah. All right, soft taco. Say
Soft?
something nice about nice meat.
Meatless soft taco? What's in it?
I need to know something
It's
here.
like beans and like lettuce, tomatoes,
Cheese? Can I have sour?
Yeah, sure.
Cuts back on gas.
Really good bean. It's like made with refried beans. Refried bean tacos at any Taco Bell. I dated a vegetarian, and that's what she would get every time I went to Taco Bell. So they're actually really good,
So-
surprisingly.
So you still take a date to Taco Bell as a vegetarian?
Yes, you can still take a vegetarian on a date to the Taco Bell.
I'll take that as a nice thing. All right, meatless tacos.
What about you, Logan? You gotta say something
Are
nice.
you not playing?
Man, I'm not good at this apparently. I made this meatless
What do you
taco. Well, if you're trying to lose weight, I mean, it's a good way to
Ain't got no cholesterol.
no cholesterol, Yeah. All right. John?
You stole his. He fed that to you.
All right. I'm not good at this game.
When you're holding the taco and like you're going to bite, and it's a soft taco, so like you got to tilt it a little bit. You know, you're not going to get that grease runoff like you do when the meat's in there, and it always gets on your pinky finger. You gotta, like, it's just the.
I love the oddly specific pinky finger, but I'm good. Yeah,
I'll let that slide.
Brian, meatless tacos.
That was way too detailed to follow.
All right, Brian's got nothing about meatless tacos. So it's down to
Marty's in it, right?
It cuts back on animal cruelty.
there you go. Know it? Yeah.
I think it came around.
the joke's on you. Taco Bell doesn't have meat anyway.
No, they have like what? 81%?
80%.
Or 80%.
No, I don't.
It's better than
Hey! Logan, say something nice about Natty Light.
Ooh.
It's a cheap way to get.
It is a good beer shotgun.
It's as hydrating as water.
You're not wrong. So, all right, yeah.
Okay.
all beer tastes like horse piss. I mean, go.
Is that when you're playing beer pong and that is in the cups, nobody cares when it gets knocked on the floor.
Comes in a nice silver and blue can.
So does Coors Light.
Marty, say something nice about Brian.
I just wish the people that watch this could see Brian's face. He didn't know whether to be pissed, sad, or honored. It was a look of confusion.
I go with all three.
Dude makes a good best friend.
Ooh.
Yo, what up?
You gotta set the bar high, man.
Set the bar out on that one.
Brian never complains, and in fact, often volunteers to drive my drunk ass around.
Brian has a sweet hat collection.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough.
We'll allow it.
John doesn't like you.
No, John.
I'm sorry, I like you, Brian, but it's hard to specify why.
Could you say sexy man? I mean,
Because you wear the deepest of these.
Brian wears the deepest of these. I'll
Yes.
take it.
yeah.
Brian, say something nice about yourself.
No, I'm out.
You don't even
No.
get the point on your own.
No.
Alright. Marty?
He has a very comical, competitive nature.
Yeah, no, that's pretty funny sometimes. Like on Tinder. Eats him alive.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
That's because your profile filter is literally a bowl of pudding.
It's a bowl of pudding. Trying to do a cutaway of Ron's profile pic.
Yeah. We definitely need to put that in there.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Just a
Alright, we're something else about Brian. Brian is really shy and likes to stand in the background of the group and makes us all look more attractive in doing so. He doesn't like peacock around, like look at me. He's like, no, don't look at me.
You can speak for yourself on that one.
That's because he's back there tweeting about, about how much.
He has a Twitter he tweeted one time in 2012 and it was like, hey guys, fresh on the tweet train, and that was it.
2011, you douche.
Whatever. He's not disputing the content.
Brian only drives Fords.
Is that nice?
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Crap. John.
Alright guys, Marty is our winner. I don't know, maybe next time we'll plan this thing a little bit better. We thought it was pretty funny. We've had a good time so far. If you've got any suggestions, please let us know in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video. Next week, I think we're going to be back in Knoxville doing another downtown exploration episode. I think it's the game plan. Don't hold me to that. Until next time, there's nothing between but an opportunity. Everybody fingers. Give it. Give them finger guns.